Hey guys, Jamie here from the Butch Harmon School of Golf Dubai, and today I wanted to very quickly talk about how the shoulders work in the backswing to help you not only generate more power but also generate a high amount of consistency in your game. So one of my morning lessons today showed a very common problem that we see with golfers, which is basically shoulder lift or even loss of posture in the backswing. Now when I describe shoulder lift, I'm often talking about the left shoulder. And what I basically mean is that as the club is going back, we see the left shoulder almost hitch up above my chin. And what this will do is this will start to straighten up the spine in the backswing and then ultimately get the club very flat towards the top. We can often see it in what we would call a laid off position, or one that points towards the back wall. And generally speaking, we can see a lot of open faces from there too. So you can think of this as a traditional slicers type swing. And the issue with this is it can really cause problems with not only direction but also consistency of strike, as it's very difficult to time the position coming back down. We see people from that upright position trying to recover the shoulders or get them to steepen, and then as a result the club will work outwards and away from the golf ball. And this is really the last thing that most people want to see, because like I say, it causes both directional and strike issues. So with my lesson, what we told him to feel was that he stayed over the golf ball a little bit more in the backswing. So by that, I basically mean as he would swing back, he had to feel like his head stayed almost forward and over the golf ball. And this immediately gave him the feeling of the left shoulder working down more. We can see it stays a little bit more connected to my body. It doesn't pull away or doesn't pull up and over my chin. And then as he's done that, he's kept the same spine angle going back, so he hasn't lifted his body up and out of position. So this kind of tackles a number of different things. As a result, what we tended to see was the club would get a little bit more upright in terms of the plane of the club, and he found it far easier to hit straight shots, to even slightly draw shots at times, which is really what his preference is. So for you, next time you see yourself with that high left shoulder, or you see your spine straightening up, try that as a little feeling, almost feeling like you kind of stay over the golf ball. You'll really feel that left shoulder staying very low in that backswing, right shoulder working very high. And then from there, you can almost, if you want to hit a draw, almost feel like you swing outwards, almost as if I was swinging towards the camera. So let's give it a go. Same feeling, I'm going to try and feel like I stay over the golf ball, my left shoulder really working hard down, and then I can swing out towards the camera. Let's give it a try. And for me, quite happy with that. Although it's a foggy day, I can see it started straight at the flag. It didn't feel like there was much curve on it, so I'm quite happy with that. So like I say, next time you're struggling with maintaining either posture, either you feel the club is getting a little laid off behind you, or even you feel like that left shoulder is lifting up above your face, I want you to have that feeling of the left shoulder really working down, your eyes or your head almost staying over the golf ball in that backswing, and then swing out to the right on the way through.